Hello everybody, Brixfordom here, and today I'll build some horror characters from movies, TV shows, video games and so on. And this video is inspired by my Halloween video that I made last year, and so if you want to check it out, the link will be down in the description. So yeah, how about I stop yapping and get on with the video. So the first horror character that I'm going to make will be Scream, and this character is very simple to make. So what you will need are completely black legs and a completely black torso. After that, put a tattered black Lego cape on the torso, and then for the headpiece, I used this headpiece from this Ghost minifigure from CMF Series 14. It isn't a perfect headpiece, but it does still look alright. And then after that, add on a black hood and a small knife, and there you go, you have Scream, also known as Ghostface. I do like how it turned out. Once again, the head isn't perfect, but I do like the goofy look that it gives from the minifigure. Just I do think that Scream is a really goofy horror character, especially because of one certain movie. And if I were to be chased by any horror character, I would like to be chased by Scream out of all of them. So now, let's move on to the next character.
What's up? What's up?
Shout out to you if you understood that reference. Alright, so the next character that I'm going to make will be Samara Morgan from The Ring, and this is a pretty creepy character, but one specific movie made the character really goofy once again. So to make Samara Morgan, you will first need a 1x2 white plate and brick, then after that add on a white torso with no printing. Now unfortunately I don't have a completely white torso, so I just used a white torso that doesn't have a lot of printing. And after that add on a completely white head and then some long black hair, and there you go, you have a ghost from The Ring. Now I did also make some small side builds, so I first made this small little well using some of these fairly new pieces that I really like, because by using a few of them you can make these round shapes. Now unfortunately I don't have too many of them, but I was still able to pull something off. That isn't the last build, because I'd also made this very long TV, because all of the people would watch the tape on the TV, and sometimes Samara Morgan would climb out of the TV. And the really cool detail that I like is how I made the ring symbol on the TV by using this white stud with a hole in the middle. And if you want, you can also make the scene where Samara Morgan climbs out of the TV. So how about we now move on to the next character. Now the next character that I'm going to make will be Rick from The Walking Dead, which is one of my favorite TV shows, and I had finished watching the show not too long ago, so here's my Rick minifigure. This is also a fairly simple design. As you can see, he has his revolver and sheriff hat. Now I did actually make a fully detailed tutorial for Rick Grimes and also Dale Horvath quite a long time ago, so if you want to watch those tutorials, the link will be down in the description. And since this is The Walking Dead, I did also make a few zombies. So this is just a regular zombie from Lego CMF Series 14, but this zombie is a custom one, and so I used a head from the Lego Ninjago Vermilion minifigures, since I think it makes the zombie head look really messed up. And I also like this technique where pretty much you can remove the leg from a minifigure and replace it with a skeleton leg, so now the zombie looks like it has a skeleton leg. Though I will say the leg isn't actually connected to the hip, but the effect is still there. And the last zombie that I have to show you is this Scorched zombie, which this minifigure came in a few Next One Nights sets, and I think it gives off a fantastic look to represent a zombie that had been burned by something or somebody. So yeah, these are all of my Walking Dead characters. Alright, and now you might be wondering what is in front of me. Well, this is actually my small little Jaws diorama. So Jaws is of course a classic horror movie, and so in my small little diorama I used a few blue plates to create water, and for Jaws himself I just used a regular shark, which might be a bit too big, but I think that is fine. And so Jaws is pretty much jumping out of the water and about to attack this person on the small little sailboat. So in the front you can see a small person that is about to be chomped. So yeah, I think that this is a pretty fun small diorama. And for the next movie, I'm going to make Santa from Violent Night, which Violent Night isn't really a horror movie, but just from the name of the title, it is pretty violent. So to make Santa himself, it is very simple, since LEGO have made many different Santa minifigures throughout the years. And so a Santa that I used is from Lego CMF Series 8, and I think it looks fine how it is. If you want, you can add an angrier face impression for the head. You can also add on dual molded legs that have red pants and black boots, which would make Santa a lot more accurate, but I unfortunately don't have that piece yet, so just used regular red legs. And for the accessories, I gave Santa a sledgehammer, which of course is a very normal accessory, right? I mean, Santa wouldn't be Santa without his sledgehammer. And I did also give Santa a bottle of apple juice. So there you go, you now have Santa from Violent Night. Alright, and now I'm going to show you how to make Herobrine from Minecraft. So all of my Minecraft fans should know what Herobrine is, but for any of you who don't know, Herobrine is pretty much like a Minecraft creepypasta. So to make Herobrine himself, it is very simple. So pretty much what you need is just a Lego Minecraft Steve minifigure, which if any of you have got a few Lego Minecraft sets, especially all the Lego Minecraft sets, well, there's a good chance that you have a regular Steve minifigure. And all you need to do is cut out some white paper rectangles the size of Steve's pupils and just stick them on with clear tape, which I myself would recommend using maybe some double-sided white tape, or if you're good at painting, you can just paint the pupils completely white, because it would look a lot better. For example, if you look at my design, you can clearly see the clear tape, but if you look far away, it does look very cool. But someday I might have a go at remaking the white pupils to make them look a lot better. And I did actually make a very cool Lego Minecraft mock for Herobrine last year, which has some epic photography in my opinion. So if any of you want to see the full video, it will be linked down in the description. So now let's move on to the next character. So the next character that I'm going to show you how to make will be the Nun from The Nun, which is probably the creepiest character that I'm going to show you how to make in this video. So to make the Nun, it is honestly very simple once again. So what you need is a completely black torso and dress piece, which if you don't have his dress piece, you can use a longer 2x2 black slope. And for the face, I used the Spider Woman's head from a Lego CMF Series 14, which isn't a perfect headpiece, but this was the best one that I could find, because I don't have a lot of completely white female headpieces. And so to finish off a minifigure, add on a black hood piece, and as an accessory I made a floating chair, because for whatever reason in movies like these there's always a rocking or floating chair. So there you go. But I mean, yeah everybody, this will be the end for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know that this video is a little bit late because Halloween was what, 4 days ago I think now. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I still wanted to make this video, and I did have quite a lot of fun making it, and I hope you all enjoyed it once again. So my favorite characters that I made was probably Rick Grimes, also Ghostface and Samara Morgan. I think that they turned out pretty great. My weakest character that I made is probably the Nun. It is once again a very simple character to make, but it is very important to have a right headpiece. And I mean, yeah, this was a very fun video. I might make similar videos every single year, because I mean, you know, they are pretty fun, and Halloween is just, you know, a great celebration, and I enjoy it a lot. So yeah, thank you for watching. Brooks, I'm out. Goodbye.